Alright guys, what is going on? We are back. Welcome back to another vlog, guys. Welcome back to the second vlog on our little island, I guess. We still haven't properly named it yet or anything. Of course, I'm here with Dylan. He just got his feet wet, but I'm here with Dylan, with my dad. And you guys, as you can tell, we're back on the island. We're back on our little base. From the last time, nothing's really changed. We did come over here, but it was really briefly just to have a look and make sure everything was alright. And that was a few days ago, but yeah, since pretty much the last vlog, we haven't done anything here. But today, guys, we plan on working on building a proper base. We've got the saw again, we got the knife, my dad's got his other knife. We got just we got a bunch of other main tools kind of thing to build and kind of put together a little bit of a base, because as you guys can maybe tell right now, it is raining. The weather isn't exactly the best it has been. It's like a little bit damp and a little bit, you know, wet, obviously, because it's rain. But it's not exactly too bad, guys, to the point where we're getting soaked, but it is still raining. So today we plan on building a base right up there, right behind the tree that we sit on. We're gonna build like a little path up there. We're gonna like rip out the weeds and all the plants and actually have like a stone path going up, and then hopefully we can build a proper big base. But first of all, we're going to find a tree that we can start attaching to other trees and build kind of a little bit of a den or a roof. So yeah guys, welcome back to another brand new vlog on the island, and welcome back to another brand new video, guys. Right guys, so a few minutes later, we just came back from our little kind of base area. It's hard to maybe see where we came from, but it's just kind of through there. And we came up the hill and over, and we've actually never been here before, me and Dylan. My dad's been over here and stuff to have a little bit of a look last time we were here. But we're actually kind of looking for a place to build a base, and we've actually pretty much already found one. So all over this island, the best thing about this little kind of survival island, guys, is there's a bunch of stuff being washed up by the water. There's ties from the high school that's not too far from us, that we can use as kind of like tie knots and stuff. There is plastic kind of bin liner kind of things that have just floated over here, obviously in the wind. There's also stuff that's quite peculiar, of course, like shopping trolleys, and also this big thing over here that I'll be showing you guys right now. Right there, you guys can maybe see that. That is a big piece of plastic, and it's just simply just here. It doesn't make sense how it got here, except in the water. That's what I shouted at ducks. The ducks are everywhere, guys. There's ducks all over this island, of course, as well. But yeah, so right here is like the tree that we're planning on building into a base, building a little bit of a fire pit behind it as well. So we've got two fire pits, one here and one over at the main kind of camp sitting area. So yeah, Dylan's actually already cutting down a bit of a tree over there. My dad's way over, as you guys can see in the background, looking for stuff. We're in the dense part of the forest, so there's literally nothing that can like really bother us over here. But I think it's time to start cleaning up, guys. So yeah, let's get to turn this into a proper base.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, we going come harder. I can see.
Alright guys, so as you can see so far, this is about 10-15 minutes in, I'd say. It's not even been that long actually, and you can already see it's really starting to take shape. Me, Dylan, and my dad have all been, you know, working on this. My dad's getting all the branches, putting in all this kind of supports for it, and basically just so it can basically hold up a roof. Dylan's cutting down all these trees over here. We're getting logs from all the way over there as well, like just all dead stuff as well, so we aren't like, you know, just destroying trees and everything. It's pretty much recycling in a sense of it. And as you can see over there, we've kind of cut some grooves and stuff in, so, well, it's kind of over there, you can basically see it. We've kind of cut grooves and stuff in the trees so we can actually fit in all the logs. We've also got this big thing at the way, as you guys can see how big it is now. Like this is, it's pretty huge. Dylan managed to bring over the legendary tire, didn't you, Don? Good man. Brought over the tire, so we got like a little bit of a seat. And yeah, it's all starting to take shape. Just taking time, guys, and yeah, we're slowly but surely working on it. But yeah, it's starting to look pretty good.
ride. Keep my feelings aside. New bitch tonight. She just here for the ride. I don't understand the visions that I'm seeing. Smoking on some strong, mama worry how I'm breathing. People leaving left and right, left and right, left and right. And I'm feeling good tonight. Yes, I'm feeling good tonight. Let me breathe, give me space. Let me see, show your face. Let me feel it, let me taste. Let me show you how I'm feeling. I'm just slow, pull me up. Fuck these moments, had enough. Let's just move on from the split. We will be back in the break. Keep my feelings aside. New bitch tonight. She just here for the ride. 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 Ooh, yeah. Hey, hey, whoa, whoa.
Right guys, so I'd say after like what, 30 minutes in total? I'd say about 30 minutes of us I guess kind of working hard on this. You can see straight up front, it's definitely taking shape. We got a lot of fire in there. For anybody wondering why, you might have noticed that we had piles of this kind of loose stuff, like this stuff here. This stuff's incredible, yeah, it's flood water. It's incredibly flammable, and yeah, there's just too much of it. So what we decided to do is to get rid of all the bugs and stuff that are maybe still inside, like any of the bushes or any of the leaves or anything that we put in or on top of our actual little base. So we just decided to smoke them all out. And you can see we're, you know, stinking of smoke, but you can see above us, this is the roof right here, and inside, like, it actually is quite stable, like, already. We're not done, of course, we've still got a lot more to do, but yeah, living room, 2 bedrooms. But you guys can see down there the fire, that's just smoking away because it is basically just grass that's smoking, and that obviously is incredibly, it creates a lot of smoke more than just average wood. So you can see this just smoking up and just getting rid of all the bugs or anything inside our actual, like, little bit of a roof here, and also drying out a little bit as well. But it looks fantastic, guys. We're still going to do the bottom part here, the sides, the wall and stuff as well, and we still got a lot to do in general, but it actually is looking amazing, guys, and I'm really happy with the result. I'm actually just back up a little bit because it's getting a little bit too smoky, but you guys can see right there, like, it's actually got a full roof and stuff and everything all over it. Maybe from above you can see it better, but yeah, it's fantastic. We still also got this massive little piece of this massive like piece of plastic that don't stand on. We don't know what to do with, so
we've got to use it for reinforcement as well.
Can use it as a wall or some sort of extra support. As you guys can see, this little part right there, that's gonna be like a big wall here that's gonna get built up with like stuff. This is gonna be like the doorway here, that's why this little line's here. But this is the doorway above here, there's gonna be stuff. Across there can be another wall, and at the back and the whole roof and stuff, it's all gonna be fortified and made to look brilliant, guys. So yeah, as I said, we're not finished yet. We still got a lot more stuff to do, a lot more work to put on it, but for now I think it is looking fantastic, definitely. So yeah guys, I guess we're gonna carry on. Alright guys, so real quick, we're back outside now, like in our kind of first like main base area, right? Now, what we've done is we started working over here a little bit. We're still working on the base, but we're working over here a little bit more. Just pulling out some of the random stuff here so we can build kind of like a little bridge to get over there, like what I spoke about last time. But you guys might be able to, I guess, instantly notice the trolley's missing. Now, the trolley that wasn't there is from Sainsbury's. It's a Sainsbury's shopping cart. But what we just kind of came to the idea of is this can actually be used as a grill for a fire, for cooking. Now, I know it sounds kind of dumb, but if you think about it, guys, once it's all taken off, which has already been cleaned quite a lot, by the way, because it was like this, but you know, all down here and stuff, so it's already all been pretty much banged off. But once it's all cleaned and stuff, we can actually like pretty much put all this back in here and then light this up and pretty much set us completely on fire. And we can actually have like a little grill kind of thing placed across this, so we can actually cook our food on the shopping trolley, which I know it's a little bit insane, but you know, it will actually logically work, guys. So yeah, that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're working on. Dylan's currently left because he's away going to do, he's away to go and do something. He's got some stuff to do. So we're just kind of still out here on the island, obviously working away. But yeah, it is pretty cool. Like, it's looking fantastic, guys.
She just here for the ride. She just here for the ride. She just here for the ride. Ooh, yeah. Hey, whoa, whoa.
Alright guys, so we are back. Now, as you guys probably tell, I'm just sitting down. I've been working on getting a fire kind of pit started up, I guess the shopping trolley one, and I'll show you guys that right now actually. You guys can see right there. I mean, it's working actually relatively well. You can just light it from underneath and it just kind of goes up and does its own little thing. But you guys, so right now we're just kind of, well, I'm sitting down for a second, my dad has not really stopped working. I'm going to show you guys what he's doing. I'm going to actually take you guys all over there right now. Basically the actual entrance to where we walk in, or to our like little area and stuff, is all getting completely and utterly cleared out now. I'll actually show you guys this, and I mean, I don't know if you guys can really notice a massive difference, but like to me and my dad and Dylan and stuff, we can already see difference, and it's pretty insane to actually see. Like this entire area now is all flanned off. I actually ripped out quite a few of the little weeds that are like all around, all the little kind of different plants, not really so much weeds, but yeah, kind of done all that. Right now I'm just actually walking through to our little base. I'm going in the back entrance because there's the front and the back entrance. But yeah, so maybe if you guys have seen behind you before, I don't know if you guys have, you might notice that behind me right now there's a lot of kind of plants and stuff missing. That's because we're cutting a few of these things down, if not a lot of them, to actually weave and make a roof kind of thing and walls to our actual place. So I'm going to take you guys in there right now, of course, and show you guys how that's looking. Let me just head in. Alright, here we go. Hold on, let me just show you guys. Now I know it probably doesn't look pretty right, I guess. This is just a guess a back entrance, so it won't look, you know, very normal, but you guys can maybe see it from there. Hold up. Yeah, you guys can definitely see from there. Hold on, let me just show you guys like that. You guys can see there's like a door down there, obviously. I guess you can kind of see it on the camera. Obviously the whole roof and stuff, it's all being all thatched. If you don't know what that means, it basically means it's all being weaved in and out to make sure it's really solid and really safe and really secure, obviously, thanks to my dad. So yeah, we're just kind of weaving all that kind of stuff in and out with all the different weeds that we're pulling out and stuff, and basically just building a solid, you know, obviously a solid roof. As you guys can see, it is kind of like a little cave. It does look pretty weird, but when you actually go inside, it's pretty spacious. For me, I'm exactly around about 6 foot, so for me, I can actually stand up perfectly, like, you know, completely naturally tall. And I've still got about a foot above me, so it's about 7 foot tall. Plus, thanks to Dylan, we actually moved the tyre in here. So as you guys can see, you know, above me, this is it all right now. We've got a tyre in here right now, and there's a little fire pit there. It's kind of burnt out though. I don't know if you guys can really notice that, but yeah. The fire pit's a little bit burnt out, but that was just so we could kind of smoke out all the leaves and any insects and stuff that were in them or on them, basically. But yeah, guys, it's looking fantastic. I really am loving this place. Again, there's still obviously a lot more to be done. We need to cut down a lot more of these little kind of like short, I don't know what to call them, but these little like kind of plants that we're cutting down. They're really, they're just kind of straight, poker straight kind of little plants, and they're really good for basically weaving because they're very like easy. They're very maneuverable. That's not really a word, but they're very easy to maneuver and to bend and to twist and stuff. So we can tie knots and stuff like that, and they actually hold together very well. So that's how the roof right now above us. It's pretty perfect. That's how it's working pretty well. But yeah, guys, so. We're just working away, waiting on Dylan getting back, of course. I'll let you guys know when he gets back, but yeah, we're just doing that. You know, clean up the path in and out of our little base, because we've got obviously camp number 1, which is of course where we first built, and you know, the episode 1 of the island building, which is our little sitting area and chilling area once we've done swimming and stuff like that, or when we just want to sit and have a drink or something. And then we've got this little area over here, which is just behind that, which we're now building up our path now at the back entrance there, as you guys can see, leading us in. So yeah, oh, little bird just landed. But you guys, so I'm going to continue working ahead, going to continue doing what I'm doing, guys, and yeah, I'll be back soon once we've done some more of that. Alright guys, what is going on? We are back. Welcome back to the second part of this kind of vlog. Today guys, we're going back to the beach. It's a couple of days later, in fact, from the clip that you guys just seen. It's actually been about maybe 4 or 5 days, or maybe even a week, I don't know. It's been quite a while. Right now it's Friday. In fact, today the first episode of what you guys are watching right now is coming out, and then next week I'm releasing another episode. By the time you guys see this, it'll be like 2 weeks from now, so yeah. I'm just getting a resource pack, as you guys can see right now. But yeah guys, so since the last clip, there has been a massive storm where we stay. Not a massive storm, there was a really bad storm with like 70 miles per hour winds, and we're kind of worried about the base in case it was kind of blown apart since we built it. So we're about to head back there today. You guys can maybe see outside. It's quite sunny outside. It's actually really nice. So we're about to head back there today, guys. Got everything charged up, got the resource pack and everything else ready. And you guys, hopefully as well, going to be to bring Penny the dog, because she's a badass and we do enjoy her. But yeah, it's warm outside, it's about 16-17 degrees, but it's not hot enough to swim, but we're still going to, you know, trek through the water and go check on the base, guys. So yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, what is going on, guys? We're on the island and we're back. There has been a little bit of destruction since that storm that I told you guys about previously, like a minute ago. There is a few things that are a little bit more messy. We're going to have to do a little bit of rebuilding, guys, but let me just show you real quick how it all looks. Everything in general, this isn't in the actual base, but like the place that we're building, and the actual gang hut, as you'd call it. But this is the actual camp where we sit outside and sunbathe or just work away doing stuff or have fires and stuff. As you guys can see, we still got the shopping trolley. Everything there's still fine. Right now it's boiling by that, so that's how it looks like this. I know I look like a complete nutter ass, but whatever. But it is still really nice, guys. But the only problem with this place is there has been a bit of a flood. The water's raised from over there, the other side of the island, and it's clearly just came in and just trampled a bunch of the nettles, which is a good thing on paper, but then it's also trampled a lot of the fire and stuff, and obviously got rid of the whole kind of main pit. You guys might be able to see it down there with, I don't know if you guys can see it around about here. So yeah, that's kind of a pain in the ass, guys, but it's nothing major. We can get all that cleaned up and fixed, and we're going to be doing that in the next, you know, half an hour or something, half an hour. Currently, my dad and the dog Penny, she's here as well. They're just out in the water because the dog is dying. It's that hot. And right now, I'm actually just working on some pretty weird stuff. I know it looks kind of dumb and all, guys, but right here, what I'm doing here is, as you can see, I've totally cut off this part. This is what this is actually. I cut this completely off of here, and I'm actually going to cut this part off here. So like, I have a really thin but smart whole log, and I'm going to turn it into like a knife holder or something. Or I don't know, I'm just going to work on it as like a little thing to do. See where I can kind of go with it, guys. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. After that, I'm going to kind of clean up the island a little bit more, get everything kind of more piled up and cleaned up. And then after that, I think I'm probably going to start fixing up the base, because I still need to show you guys that. I haven't even looked at it myself. My dad's already said the whole roof kind of came down a bit. But it's alright, it's not too bad, guys. It's repairable, but yeah, it's still a pain in the ass. But you guys, still alright. Alright guys, what's going on? So we're back. Now as you guys can see over there, we've got the fire going right now. We're just sitting chilling. And my dad's girlfriend's actually here, and that's whose dog it is that we're kind of with. But right now, guys, we're kind of just working on the little kind of bridge across. We're maybe working on the house a bit more and kind of finishing that, and I know that's kind of the whole point of this episode, which is true. We have done half of it, or pretty much all of it dedicated to that. But I kind of want to get stuck in at least around about here. Now, if you guys don't know, the back of where we sit, the chill out area, or like the actual, I guess, sunbathing area, whatever you really want to call it, I guess the camp, there was a bunch of bushes, obviously. I mean, when we first came here, if you watch the first episode, this entire area was just unaccessible. Like, you couldn't go up here without getting like pretty much stung, or without getting like hit by something like a tree or a branch. Now it's quite comfortable. We can actually sit down, relax, enjoy the fire. But more or less, that isn't actually what we're going to be doing, guys. This is what I'm actually going to show you right now. So this is what I'm doing, basically, or what I have been doing. Right here, you can see there's like a little kind of outline, you know, tree here, tree there, tree there. This, guys, is all by me, obviously. I've kind of pulled down all the branches as much as I can, and right now what I'm doing is I'm actually going to add kind of like a, I guess, a dam, but like it's more like more or less a bridge, really, all the way across here with rocks. Now you can see I've already got a couple there. I know it's not a lot or anything, but really, guys, by the end of today, what I hope to do is grab as many rocks as I can from over there, some from in the camp, but not too much. I don't want to make all the ground just all dirt. I want to make it, obviously, or keep it the way it is, like stone and stuff, because it's nice and comfortable, or at least it is better. But right here, what I want to do is kind of fill up here, this big proportion right here, all with stones, so we can actually walk in and out from here rather than having to go all the way around there, because around there is alright, you know, but the only kind of one main, I would guess, problem, or I would say not guess, problem about that area is the fact that there's nettles and you can trip and fall. Also for the dog and stuff and other people, it's a little bit difficult, or it's a little bit more difficult, in fact. And there is no other path all the way around the back. Obviously there's two entrances, one here and one over there, kind of like at the back of the camp, to get into the actual base, but there's no entrance really that's accessible and easy to access from the front, to actually get in here, which is, some would say a good thing, some would say bad. My dad, he would say it's a good thing, sorry, because well, in his mind, it's better if no one can access this area, which is of course true. It makes more sense, of course, but the only kind of downside to that being is if other people come over here, like our friends and stuff, they can't get in here with ease, and that's just a problem that I don't want to have. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to continue working right now, getting all these stones, all just the loose pebbles and stuff, and just filling in this area down there, because it's about maybe a max, I would say, half a foot to a foot deep, which isn't deep at all. That part of the pool is very deep, and in the future, I did say in the past, I do want to drain that entire pool out, just to get all the water out of there and turn it into, I don't know, a massive fire pit. Oh my god, that's smoking like hell. But I want to turn it into, I don't know, just something, guys. Give us some ideas for the future of that. But right now, my main priority is just to fill in this area of rocks and do that. So that's what I'm going to work on right now, guys. I'll report back and show you guys how it's looking in a minute, I guess, for you, but probably like an hour or two, maybe even 3 for me, once I've got some more rocks added in, guys. So yeah, see you all in a second. Alright guys, so what is going on? We're back. I know I keep saying it repetitively, I know it must be very irritating for some, but you guys, this is the end of the video. Now part 3 will be coming soon, guys. I'm going to show you guys what I've done real quick before I go. Right now we're about to camp and about to, you know, pack up and leave. It's just 5 o'clock in the UK right now, just turning 5, you know, PM. That means we've been here, I think, about 6.5 hours or something. We've been here quite a long time already. It's actually honestly a mind-blowing thing, because honestly the entire 6 hours, guys, I'm not even playing. I've been really wanting to record now, but I've really just been focusing on just doing my own little thing, cleaning up the entire area, building this little kind of bridge, kind of dam thing, so we can get to the other side easy, a lot more easier, and just, you know, just double checking all the base and stuff. Everything's repaired though and everything, so it's all good. But yeah guys, let me just show you guys everything pretty much that I've been doing. So as I said, we're about to leave right now. We've been here about 6.5 hours. The sun has been pelting down, and I mean, guys, it has been really nice. As you can see right there in the shopping trolley, we're actually cooking something. I know it seems pretty dumb, but that's actual food. The tinfoil back here, that's nothing, but this tinfoil here actually, it's got sliced sausage in it, which we are cooking still, but we're kind of just going to leave it because when we come back it'll still be alright actually, because it's all wrapped up in tinfoil, guys. But yeah, so let me just show you what I've been doing. So behind me you might be able to notice a difference, maybe not, I'm not too sure, but right there you guys can maybe see it's so much more clearer now. The entire area right here, right, you know, where we walk in or look over kind of from our little camp, is totally cleaned up. All the trees and everything that had been cut down or brought down by me from way up here, they're all cleaned up, they're all away now, guys, which is, I know, guys, it's fantastic. It's so much better because with this area all clean, we've got, this is like a new seat. Everyone can sit on the old kind of branch. I can sit up here. I can actually climb up as well up the tree. I don't know if you can see, there's like little pegs and stuff like that, so I can climb up the tree and just get a higher view and stuff. It's actually pretty sick. And yeah, so I've just been doing a lot of different stuff, guys. Little log there, I was actually chopping that up and turning into some sort of weird thing. I have no clue. I made a little square. I don't know if you guys remember earlier on the video. Is it still hot? It's oh, shiitake mushrooms, it's going down. Maybe to see that, that's actually like that little round thing that I said I was going to make into like a cup holder or an ashtray or something like that, just something. It didn't work out too well. I tried chiseling it out and it just didn't really work. I couldn't really get it to chisel properly, so you know, I couldn't really do it proper, but I done it like this. Made a little kind of, I guess, little 3D cube. It's not the best looking one, it needs kind of grinded down or filed down and all, but it's not too bad, guys. And then you might be able to see it's been cooked. It actually had sap in it from the tree, so it's rare. You know, sap's incredibly sticky when actually heated up and stuff. So it can actually almost be used as a glue. So well, me, I heated up and I stuck some stuff to it. Then I pulled it off. Obviously, it didn't stick properly. There's only like a tiny little bit sap left on it. But yeah, like that's it. Just been heated up, guys. But yeah, let me just show you as well a little dam kind of part here. We have to grab that bag before I go actually, so I'll just show you guys this before we actually exit. You guys maybe see there, that is the whole kind of little dam now across. Now I know it doesn't look like much. I did put a bunch of rocks, and guys, I mean I spent about maybe 45 minutes just placing rocks down here, just so we can like have a bit more of a stable path, or at least so it like lowers the water, lowers the like level of the water. And then I also added literally all the branches from all around and everything over here. That's my dad just coming over right now. I added in all the branches and everything from over there, or from over here right now, so now we can actually walk over a lot more simpler. And it's just so much more easier, guys. As you can see, there's my dad there. He's actually got a gold trap. If you guys don't know, I don't know if any of you guys are into gold like mining or anything, but he's actually built his own, pretty much his own personal sluice. Kind of, I guess I can try and zoom in.
I made mine one, it's got the moss and it's trapped, it's worked perfect.
It actually collects gold and stuff, and obviously in Scotland you don't get a lot of gold, but you do get little fragments of gold, which is pretty cool. It's actually called, what's the name of the gold? It's small, it's flower gold, yeah, flower gold. It's flower gold. You get pickers, which are like ones that you can pick up and drop, which are actually pretty good. That's more than Alaska and stuff, and nuggets. But in the UK, you don't, or in Scotland specifically, you don't really get a lot of big gold, but you do get a lot of minor little flower gold, which is actually pretty interesting and pretty cool. We've actually already got a bunch of it collecting stuff, and I'm just gonna, but yeah, guys. Anyway, as I said, so I'm gonna end it here, guys, just by saying thank you all for watching. As I said, part 2, part 3 will be coming, you know, soon. Who knows, guys? And as I said, I'm just gonna try and work on this island whenever we get the time. It's just really finding the weather that's nice. In the next coming days, it's going to be really hot. So hopefully, guys, I can get back here with Dylan and my dad and, you know, everybody else kind of thing, and his girlfriend and the dog and some other people as well, some other friends. And hopefully we can actually start working on this place and making it maybe a little bit better, guys. So yeah, as I said, thank you for watching today's video. I'll see you guys on the next one, and you guys, peace out.
Keep my feelings aside. New bitch tonight, she just here for the ride.